Welcome to this series where we are taking a look at the 1.8 update for Empyrion Galactic Survival. And as you can see with the view from the hangar deck of the Purple Baron, the situation is not very pleasant outside. And the reason for that is if you look up on the top right, you'll see it says radiated fog and hotspot. I'll show you the map. I'm in this area here simply because there was 4 deposits of pentaxid, which is most of the deposits on the planet. There's also a very large sathium deposit. What I've done is kind of sat here and mined this out. But you can see I've gone around the planet and explored quite a lot. And down here we got a Xeno temple, got a listening post here and a power station. We've got a spaceport, which we've already done in the last part, and an armory. Now, I'm not that worried about the sathium deposits here because there's quite a lot of sathium on the planet and I've already mined a big chunk. So what I'm thinking is we're going to move out of this area so that I can operate better, because if I just give you a quick view, if I come down here, you will see that the radiation in this area is way off the charts. So we're not going to be able to spend too much time here. So we're going to move out of the area. Got a power station. Kind of half interested in this Xeno temple, but also I've done a power station before. I'm not sure about a listening post. What I want to do in this part is possibly take out a few Zirax POIs because I'm a little bit out of practice. Now before we do that, I just want to talk a little bit about a project, because what I want to do coming up soon is actually land on a high gravity planet. And to that end, I actually went to the library and I got this multi-lifter extreme vanilla. And what this is a SV that's supposed to be able to give us quite a lot of carry capacity, but also work in on a high G planet. So I've put this into the workshop, but as you can see, if I go to the factory, what I'm going to need is some small optronics bridges. Most of the rest of the stuff that I had in here was left over from making the Purple Baron, because I dumped so much iron and everything here. The only thing I had to top up was the carbon substrate. But I do need to make some small optronics bridges. Now, if I come into here, and we go here, you can see I've already got 6. I had 6. So I've got to make 6 more. And this is just going to need to troll through so that I can get that. So the idea is going to be to get that made, and then we can go and do a few things. Anyway, let's just get out of this highly. Whoops, I'm walking through the wrong ship. Thought I was on the Pioneer. Yeah, so we're just gonna pick in the plant fiber. And we're on, and hopefully if we get out of this area here, we're heading south to that listening post. This is a listening post. It's only about 1.4 kilometers away. So I mean, I didn't really need to move it, but you can see by getting out of that hotspot, it should make the operations a little bit easier. The loading ramps are down simply because the mining ship is too close to the sensor, but that's okay. Don't want to go barreling in with the capital vessel. We're gonna get over into here. Well, now, apologies in advance that because we're going to be doing the Yuki Green, things maybe are not as good as they should be. And again, we're just going to have to try and... only thing that's really irritates me about this Purple Baron is it would be perfect if it had a top level landing pad. I thought I'd switched off the... but I'll be okay. There's the temple. Now, one of the problems with attacking two POIs like this is the fact there's a possibility that we will get secondary fire from the building behind. So there's a pull back a little bit. What we're going to need to do is kind of swoop in. One down, which is pull back and recharge the shields. And work. Pull him. Alright. One just a bit further up. It's another. I think we're a quick reload. I am a little bit worried about the secondary fire, so oops, wait for the reload. Him. That means there'll be one on the other side. There's a was a turret firing at me. I can't see where it was. There it is. Just in there. That means there'll be one on the other side. There it is. In fact, I think there's one on each corner. Getting some fire from the building over there. Just hide behind here. And another quick reload. I think we'll take out the defenses. I think this one is we get. Oops, no. Okay. Okay. A little bit of overconfidence there. I've probably taken a little bit too much damage. So we're going to have to go back for repairs. Now, to do the repairs, we're going to have to kind of just put the ship down here. We took a couple of pretty heavy whacks on the front, so I'll just and here. Oh, we didn't do too bad, but still would like to repair it. So we're going to have to pull out the miner. so that we can put the power on. Oh, I thought I'd switch the thrusters off on the ship. I'll have to check that. That should be good enough. Put the power off. Be over the... Yep, we should be fine. Check the... Oh. Turn the turrets off, not the thrusters. Right, so, right. Just says we need 4 iron ingots. Is that all? Seems a bit suspicious. But I've got piles of iron ingots, so... So it wasn't as bad as I thought it'd be. In fact, we probably could have carried on. But when you get heavy hits like that, I'd rather not carry on. The other thing I'm going to need is make some ammunition, I think. So what I'm going to do is go to raw ores, come to here, put you onto constructor in, put you onto put you into the loot box. I'm just going to knock up some make about 20 of these, and I'll be right back once that's done. Okay guys, welcome back. We've got the loot box there, and we'll just put this into the ammo controller. That gives us 150, and we'll jump into the... Thank you, game. Let the shields build up. Yeah, part of the problem with this power station is that it's actually got energy weapons. So those energy weapons are very quick at taking the shields down. Again, see how quick we lost the shields there. See if we can get in and anywhere where we can duck in and fire. Right, we got one down. Once we got one down, we can... I mean, that is a deadly combination where you've got... Okay, we've got somebody firing at us. Hey. Cut it out. Yeah, this is a pretty dodgy combination where you're firing at... Whoops. And here. If you've got a weapon capable of taking your shields down, and then one that's capable of damaging blocks, things can get a little bit icky. But we'll just get rid of the weapons. There we are. There's the... Gotcha. And that should have destroyed all their weapons. So a bit of a fly ramp. See, we beat up the outside a little bit, but that's okay. Let's get back to the the purple Baron. Probably need to do a few repairs on the ship before we come up and actually take down these POIs. And what we'll do is turn the thrusters on. We go green. Is that green? And go full green so that I can. So we. This one. I don't want my turrets attacking base, so we're going to turn the base off. I don't mind them beating up. Yeah. I don't mind them beating up the any patrols or anything that comes. There's an entrance just there, so I think what we'll do is we'll just put the ship about there. Thrusters off. Light. What we'll do is we'll take the Merc, because this bun's got a landing pad, and we'll go in on the landing pad. And it means I won't have to do any jumping up and down or anything silly like that. So take the MCRN. Plus it. We should stop doing that. Okay. A bit antisocial. You damaged my ship again. Well, I don't think the ship's taken that much damage. A little bit on the front here. Yeah, just kind of ritz it up a bit. And okay. Right, there's a turret up over there. This is wait. Cut that out straight away. Make sure we're fully loaded. Okay, concentrate. Walked straight into that, didn't you? Wear my EVA suit, but I think I've got enough armor with respect to. I think so. Just I made some extra bandages anyway. Shoot. Certainly a lot of radiation in here. Now, to be completely honest, it's a little while since I've done one of these. Put this straight into the loot box. I'm not exactly sure where the core is. Right, that goes down Don't see what we got on the other side. I don't think anything goes up. Oh, this goes up. Okay. Just hit this floor. So this is just the top of the place. How do I get back down again? Came up here. There it is. So there's nothing else up here. We've got loop through these boxes as we walk round. Again, nothing particularly that special. Let's just see here some of the Saphium ore that I picked up from that advanced place. Medkit, that could be useful. Food pack. Minigun rounds. Yeah, well. Few medkits. Just have a quick run round in the radiation. Oh no, there's no radiation in here. I was expecting that to have radiation. Okay. I'm sure. Nope. Oops. Yep. It sounds like there's some more around here, so we're going to be a little bit careful because I think that's where we're going to have to go. We're just a quick bit of looting here. More generators. Again, I don't think there's a vast amount of loot in this place. What? A little bit of a panic reaction there. Oh, where was that come from? Shot by the listening post. Oh, that means in the turret. The problem we're going to get now is how the heck do we get into this place? There must be some form of ground floor. We can get up here. So that explains why there was radiation in here, because we blew a great big hole in the side of the wall. I think we can afford to risk going down to get the backpack. I think we got rid of the opposition. We just don't have the... We just use the... Right. Reload. I think we're... just use that. And of course the other thing we'll just do is offload into the extra junk that we've got here. this can go into raw food. What that would be, but oops. I can saw you. Ah, just hide behind here. Hello, Mr. Mecky. Question is it going to be worth spending time blasting through? Right, there's an explosive block thin at the top there. Maybe what we'll do is we'll just use that. There we are. You don't worry about that, you just blow up a bit at the top. Is this going to be worth coring? Not sure, to be honest. Oh, there's a... Certainly going to take that. There's obviously a way, another way down, should you want to take it. Let's take a quick look. The small generator. The generators. I think generally POIs like this don't have a lot in the way of fuel and that in them. If we could find the fuel cells. This is just, so this is like a secret back door should you want to get into here very, very quickly. Let's have one quite quick Skype round. There's a lot more turrets here than I thought. I do wonder whether they were traps. Got that as well. No, personally, I don't think there's that much. So what we're going to do now is just move on to... Oops, we've got a... Where's the landing pad? We need to pick up the Merc. Okay. Even that behind would be quite... Fuel's off. What we'll do is just very quickly move on. Actually, probably just as easy to do it this way. I think he's just firing at... oh, keep on firing at these things. I mean, there's not much in them, but... Yeah, you get one meat. One of each. Right, we're gonna go in the front door. Actually, we're... Hello. Something tells me that this guy was in range of my sentry guns on the CV, so he didn't last very long. Right, we'll just pop the power. Ah, no, not the power, sorry. Thrusters. Right, before we go, we're just going to have a quick unload. We're not in range of the... Oops, keep the med kits. Container controller, just offload everything. I don't think we need to So we're ready to go. That up on the way through. Okay, we're gonna have to blast the door open. Oh, what am I doing? Got a bit of a switch there. Right. Wow, out of the way. Jump, 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 jump. Hide behind here. Oh, that was a bit nasty. Hey. Stop firing at my ship. We got that guy. Obviously, we had a couple of visitors come out the front. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I haven't encountered that before. That's a change. Okay, there's a... I can see you. Like this one may actually have a bit more fuel in it. Right, we've got to... Right, we just clear the ground floor. Something behind there. Might be worth investigating. Let's have a... Take that out. Oh, look at that. Could have seen it through the... Oh, well, certainly take that. Got one of these small med kits. Oh. Right, so we got another little container there. That just goes round into the fuel cells. Reload. Done that one. Got 76 of these small health kits, so we might as well try and use them up a bit actually. Okay. Oops. Get behind here. Sniper rifle. Right, looks like there's another level, but we'll just... Oops, get out of the way. Yeah, I saw you. Yeah. Right, I got in this room. This up. Another. Where's the entrance? Whoops. I want to go through there just yet. I'm sure there was an entrance here somewhere. Where was it? Oh, it's directly opposite. Right, we can't get in there, but I think we'll deal with the opposition first and come back for that. Right, we've got a shotgun guy here. Where are you? Another nice loot box in there. Dude. What to do is find the core. Got a feeling this is one of these that you throw that and it blows everything up. And then we lose that container there. What is this? Vertical thick. We got some. I mean, I've got loads of these explosives. So what we'll do is, whack one of these. I think we're going to go through this window here. Oh well, so much for that idea. Get rid of that. That was a bit of a cheap shot, wasn't it? Anyway, we got a little bit of loot here. Lucky I didn't die. Okay, we're a little bit overloaded now. Yeah. I don't think we were ever destined to get that POI at the top there. Or not POI, loot box, so... Oops, put that in the fridge. Put that in the container controller. Fridge. Put that in there. Yeah, I think that was a little bit of a trap shot, that. Right, we've got something here. Anyway. Maybe if we'd thrown this switch or something, it might have... Oh no, that was just a trap. Well, we got some power cells here. Yeah, there's not much left of this. Have a little bit of a fly ram and see. Yep. So there's a bit of a tip there, guys. If you do the... You're going to do the listening post. Be careful. 615. Fuel cells. Tier 2s. I suppose they'd be worth something. Right, we've got a little bit of loot here. And I think that is about it. Just loop around these last few bits. The blocks are harder than steel. There's nothing much there. We did do that one, didn't we? Pretty sure we did that one, but we'll just, yeah. So that is the power station and the listening post. Be aware that there is that little trap there with the, oops, get these, so pick these up. This into yep, all done. And I think this is where I'm going to leave it. Hope you enjoyed the episode. Hope you found it interesting. In the next part, if the ship is ready, which I don't think it might be, we'll have a look at a high G planet. If not, that will have to wait for another part. But so, and what I will do is if the ship is ready to look at a high G planet, we'll be looking at that. Although we're going to need to do a bit of swapping around because I don't have enough space in the Purple Baron to carry 3 ships. Plus, I'm not too sure how big the high G ship is. So until next time, whatever you do, enjoy your gaming.